YouTube, what's good? Back with another video. Hey, today, let me just holler at y'all right quick, Do the hard shit, right? Do the hard shit. Endure the hardships, right? Too often in life, we get comfortable, we get complacent, we stop pushing, we stop striving, we stop trying to get better. Now this point could be at different points for a lot of us. Some of us stop after high school. Some of us stopped in high school. Didn't want to excel in high school. Got comfortable just doing this because gotta be here. Some of us stopped after high school. Didn't want to go to college. Didn't want to do nothing with your life. This was like, this is what I'm doing right now. I'll figure it out as I go. Some of us stopped after college. Stop trying to be the best. Now that you out in the real world, stop competing. Some of y'all stopped once y'all landed that job you always wanted. Stop trying to excel. Stop trying to be your best. Stop doing the shit that you was doing to get you there in the first place. So a lot of us, it's different points. But the main thing is that you stopped. And what did you stop doing? You stopped doing the hard shit. You stopped doing the shit that got you to where you was at in the first place. You stopped putting in them long hours of work and hard work and grind when nobody was looking. You stopped staying up some hours to study your fucking coursework. You stopped being in the gym 2 hours at a time, maybe 2 times a day. You stopped grinding. You stopped being a beast. You stopped trying to elevate. You got comfortable. All right? And I want to say there's nothing wrong with that, but there is something wrong with that. It should be something wrong with that to you. If you want to be a high achiever, you want to be the best version of yourself, all this, that, and the third, if that's who you are, it should be a problem to you. If not, if you comfortable being comfortable, that's fine. That's fine. I ain't gonna try to persuade you or change you or none of that shit, right? But I'm gonna tell you the secret lies in doing the hard shit. Because nothing in life worth attaining, worth having a sense of pride about, that'll unlock that internal joy inside of you, is gonna come without you going through some hard shit. Right? School-wise, billions of hours if you're gonna be a lawyer, billions of hours if you're gonna be a doctor, billions of hours if you want to get a doctorate degree of coursework that you're gonna have to endure. You're gonna have to sacrifice going out until you get there. Right? In the gym, the perfect metaphor, the perfect example is doing squats. Nobody wants to do squats. Squats are hard. Squats are painful. I'd rather do the leg press and load it up with 1,045 plates that I'm not going to put back when I'm done. But having that weight on your back, going down into a vulnerable spot with the weight of the world on your shoulders, and then coming back up, speak volumes to the metaphor of life. Getting back up when everything is weighing you down. Doing the hard shit. You get a sense of pride when you hit a PR on squats, don't you? Right? And sometimes doing the hard shit isn't even in reference to grind. It might be in reference to your best interest or somebody close to you's best interest. Right? You might have to get out of a relationship because it's in your best interest. No matter what it is, Whether it's going bad or whether y'all just got stagnant and it's not growing and you're not elevating, you're not happy. Any of those things. You might have to leave that relationship. Is it going to be easy? No, it's not, because you love the person you with and you have memories and things like that. But it might be the best thing for you to not be with that person. Regardless of how they feel or how you feel, it might be the best thing. And that's okay, because in that hardship, in that pain, there is a gem in there somewhere for you to become better. It might not feel like it at first. It might not seem like it at first. You might think you made a mistake. But that's why you gotta have a sense of principles, an ethos, and a way about you to keep you grounded in them dark times. Because dark times come to everybody. That's why I say do the hard shit. Dark times come to everybody. Nobody's life is 100% perfect all the time. That is impossible. Life has a huge sense of irony. The same storm and rain and stuff like that is what makes the flowers bloom. Life has a fucked up sense of humor, right? So in that, you going through hard times, you going through a storm that's going to come inevitably. There's a seed in there for you to become better, for you to take out of a lesson. But that comes with you callousing your mind and being open to it being an experience for growth. Not you in there whining and complaining like, man, everything always happens to me. Why me? You can feel sad for yourself if you want to, but ain't nobody gonna feel sad for you. You gotta worry. That sympathy shit, that don't get nowhere with nobody. Everybody worry about themselves. Well, how do I callous my mind? How do I get tough? How do I get mentally tough, Pete? I'm glad you asked, random nigga. Do the hard shit. Deal with the pain. Put yourself in stressful situations so that when the times do come, you equipped to handle it. That's why Tom Brady is one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time. He sit there and watch films. He watch films like nobody's business. And then he'll put himself into simulated high stress situations that could possibly happen in the game time scenarios and things like that. So that when he's in the game and it does come down to those split second decisions, those stressful moments, he's locked in, he's dialed in, he's focused. He can make these in his sleep because he's practiced it. He's done the work, he's done the hard shit. So now the game is just second nature. That needs to be you, that needs to be us. That needs to be what we strive for. Doing the hard shit when nobody's looking. Putting in the work when nobody's looking. That comes with a discipline to yourself, a dedication to yourself, a dedication to not being, I don't want to say average, but simple. Going with the status quo, the standard, the man-made standard that's out there. You should always strive to exceed standards, especially the ones that you didn't put on yourself. And that all comes with doing the hard shit. Doing the hard shit. And it's always gonna come to your betterment. When you sit down, look yourself in the mirror, which is another hard thing to do, and be real with yourself. I have these flaws. These are my weaknesses. These are my blind spots. These are the places I can get better. And when you sit there, write it down, look at it, and read it back to yourself, it's painful. It's painful to hear your shortcomings because you have this mental picture of yourself that's so perfect, that's flawless, when that's the furthest thing from the truth. But in doing that is a power that you begin to chip away at the ego. You get to really see yourself for who you truly are, and you get to do something about it. That's the power in it. You get to do something about it. Now you have the opportunity to build yourself into the person that you want to be. You get to play to your strengths and limit your weaknesses. The Art of War by Sun Tzu. Know your enemy, know yourself. Do you know yourself? But that's all I got for y'all right now. Just wanted to talk on that because it crossed my mind this week. So continue to be the best version of yourself. Continue to strive. Take a step. All right. This is going to be my final point. Be decisive and take a step in any direction. Because standing still isn't going to get you anywhere. You'll cover more ground taking a step in any direction. But refuse to stand still in life. All right? So that's all I got for y'all, man. Do the hard shit. Drink your fucking water. And I'll holler at y'all next time, yo. But this is Wolfgang Peak. This is Wolfgang Lifestyle. And I'm out.